Okay, so this has been a one-striker offense. If I go back, Pablo has tended to concentrate on one striker. Two strikers come in that are world-class strikers. How is that going to work out? How is that going to play out?
Yeah, it's a 2-1.
The two of you.
2-1 that go. No, we're playing sort of. So one striker's right up top at sort of the focal point, and then one plays sort of midfield and in between striker and midfield. So
but that's an adjustment for both of you, isn't it?
Yeah. So you have to.
Well, for the whole team, really.
Yeah. So that's the way they've been playing. So the team are used to it, and it's just up to me and or Louise or whoever's playing to make it work.
And as Les pointed out, this team has 7 draws. It doesn't have serious problems defensively, but it's got to be more proactive offensively. What have you kind of watched it during the workouts of what you can bring in terms of helping create offense and helping score goals for this team?
Yeah, it's difficult to pinpoint why some teams. Usually the teams who are better defensively than obviously offensively because they're biased to help to not conceding goals and score fewer and vice versa. If you score a load of goals, you usually start to concede a few as well because you're a lot more attack minded. So it's just getting the balance right. It's somewhere in the middle.
When you played over in the UK, 90. Correct me if I'm wrong. 92 goals in about 9 years. That sound about right.
In the UK, probably about right. Yeah.
Okay.
In league games.
All right. What makes you a good goal scorer? What's the key to being a goal scorer?
I don't know. It's a bit of everything. You score with your head. You score with your kneecap. It hits you, goes in. It's trying to be in the right place at the right time. It's trying to be in the. You have to be in and around the goal. Basically, it's trying to be good with both feet. I've scored over the years probably an equal amount with my head as with my feet. So, it's just different skills.
It's instinct, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, really, more than anything. You played it your whole. How old are you now?
I'm 31.
You played it. When did you start playing?
I've played since I was
something like that.
Since I can remember, I've played football.
Yeah, it's reaction and instinct in it of where the ball is and what you're going to try and you react all the time. I assume you've been doing that for 30 years. I found it funny in the last couple of weeks, I think since you've gotten here, in a hockey playoff game, I don't know if you know much about hockey, in a hockey playoff game, the guy batted the hockey puck off his head into the nets. And most of the players didn't know that you couldn't even do that. You're not allowed to use your head in hockey. So he just assumed he could. So he just batted it into the nets, and they disallowed it. But did you know that?
No, I didn't know you couldn't.
Just happened in their playoff situation.